Welcome to my channel. In this video, we will be discussing about the complex intersection of feminism, domestic abuse, and alimony. The complexity surrounding women's rights, alimony claims, and the realities of domestic abuse have long been subjects of debate. While feminism should stand for justice, equality, and the upliftment of women, troubling trends have emerged that obscure the true essence of what it means to fight for women's rights. These issues span a broad spectrum, affecting both men and women in various ways. A closer examination of these challenges reveals important nuances that cannot be overlooked. One of the most concerning trends in family law is the increasing number of cases where fully educated women demand significant alimony after short marriages. In some instances, these claims appear to be disproportionate to the length and nature of the relationship. Thankfully, courts are becoming more discerning and cautious when reviewing such cases. However, these extreme examples perpetuate a harmful stereotype about women, undermining the genuine struggles many women face when dealing with financial issues within marriage. These cases contribute to negative perceptions of women, making it more difficult for those in real need of support to receive assistance. The presence of such claims only serves to detract from the feminist cause, reducing the chances for women who are experiencing true hardship to gain the justice they deserve. On the other side of the spectrum, there are numerous educated women who, despite their achievements and qualifications, find themselves in abusive or financially exploitative marriages. Over the course of many years, sometimes decades, these women's earnings are drained by irresponsible husbands, with many of them having assets entirely under their husband's name. In many cases, these women are left with little to no savings after years of marriage. What makes this situation even more tragic is the fact that many of these women do not have the financial resources to seek legal representation. The cost of a lawyer can be prohibitive, leaving these women in a position where they have no access to justice. For many, the financial drain caused by their spouse results in an irreversible setback in both their personal and professional lives. While this is a painful reality, some women, after years of hardship, admit that they would prefer to be penniless and divorced than remain in a marriage that continues to drain them emotionally and financially. This sentiment, though hard to fathom, speaks volumes about the toll such relationships take on one's well-being. The most devastating cases often involve women who are victims of abuse, both physical and emotional. These women are often unheard and unseen, primarily because they lack the financial means to seek help. Their families may turn against them, encouraging them to make it work rather than offering any genuine support. This discouragement only exacerbates their isolation. In some cases, women cannot even reach out to the authorities for help because their husbands are well connected with local law enforcement or other influential figures. This creates a barrier to safety and justice, trapping these women in a cycle of abuse with no apparent way out. These cases highlight the importance of providing financial support and resources to women who find themselves in abusive situations. The world needs more advocates like Rosie Batty, whose son was tragically murdered by her abusive ex-husband. Instead of retreating into silence, Batty became a vocal advocate for the prevention of domestic violence. She faced unrelenting attacks, particularly from men's rights activists, for her advocacy, but she persisted in her mission to raise awareness about domestic violence. Her story serves as a reminder that true feminism is not just about advocating for women, it's about fighting against violence and injustice in all forms. A feminist who doesn't acknowledge and fight against the harm that women may cause men, or vice versa, isn't upholding the core principles of equality and justice. Likewise, a men's rights activist who supports violence is not fighting for justice, they are perpetuating harm. At the heart of these issues lies a fundamental question. Are we fighting to create a better, more just world, or are we simply fighting to destroy those we disagree with? These are not the same objectives, and it is crucial to recognize the difference. True progress lies in fighting for justice, safety, and equality for all people, not in tearing down others or making them the enemy. The goal should be to create a world where both men and women are treated with respect and fairness. Whether advocating for women's rights, men's rights, or the prevention of violence, the focus must always be on creating a more equitable world where every individual has the opportunity to thrive. As the discourse around domestic relationships, alimony, and abuse continues to evolve, it's essential to keep in mind the diverse experiences that people face. Not all women seek unjust alimony, and not all men are perpetrators of violence. True feminism should aim to promote justice and equality for all individuals, irrespective of gender. Only by embracing this inclusive, compassionate approach can society hope to build a world that is truly fair and safe for everyone. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment, and share it. Subscribe to my channel for more content on relationships and family, social issues and empowerment, mental health and personal growth, and a variety of other topics.